guys, it's Melissa and I am just outside on a wonderful, very humid Texas day, but I'd rather be baking than freezing. So here I am outside because that's just the way I am. But anyway, today I figured I would make a video just of lack of better things to do. I got a lot of questions about what the best place is to eat around Dallas on my Instagram page, and I did promise to answer those on my YouTube. So some of my favorite places to go and eat are pretty close to where I live. I do usually venture into the city pretty often, but the Colony is one of my favorite places to go for ice cream. That was something I was asked. There's this really cool place called Creamistry. They take liquid nitrogen, or I guess nitrogen, and put it directly into the milk and ingredients and make it that way. So rather than having to churn the ice cream and all that good stuff, they make it instantly with the nitrogen and the really cold temperatures. So that's not only really cool, but the ice cream is really, really good. So I definitely recommend trying them out. Something else I was asked is where do I like to go for tacos? And that's a really tough one because tacos are my favorite food in the entire world. I would have to say I went to this really cool place called Baja Mex Grill, and I visited that before I went to the Off the Rails country music tour, mostly just to see Luke Bryan. But it was yummy. It was very good. Real authentic street tacos, really large, really good margaritas if you're into that. Very delicious. If you haven't been to Velvet Taco, that's a place that's open really late, especially if you've had a long night out. It's a cool place to go. Lots of really unique flavors of tacos that I've seen nowhere else. So those would be my recommendations. I can't really remember any other questions I got. I think it was mostly about food, considering I run a food blog. I have gone to some pretty cool places in the past couple of weeks, so I do hope to keep updating that. And I do want to say a big shout out to everyone who has been looking at my blog, because it's gotten a lot of traffic since I started this channel, and I really appreciate that you guys are actually going on and checking it out. And you know, these places that I write about, I don't write with an empty heart. I only write about places that I actually really enjoyed going. So I really, really hope that not only are you guys actually reading what I post, but you're actually going and checking them out, because a lot of these places are small businesses and I'm really into supporting that. So thank you guys for reading my blog and checking these places out. I really do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. Something else I'm currently in the process of doing is I'm thinking of having a little segment on this channel where I write letters to people, and when I say people, I mean people I admire, people whose brain I want to pick, people who are in the public eye. I am perfectly aware that a lot of them may or may not write back. Very recently, I actually wrote a letter to Billie Eilish, and I'm not expecting a response back, but it would sure be cool if she wrote back. It included my poetry book, autographed, like I'm really somebody. But it had my book in it, my thoughts on her music, and you know, not only that, but I'm really thinking it'd be a cool idea to write to people who have been through something really interesting, who are known but not famous, is what I'm thinking. So hopefully I'll get to pick some people's brains, maybe some authors, some people who have been through interesting experiences. That's kind of what my aim is, and I got the idea from doing that. So I always think things are worth a shot. You never know who's going to write you back. You never know who's going to respond back. When I was a kid, I was a really big metal fan, and I got a response from Angela Gasso, the lead singer screamer for Arch Enemy, and that really made me feel good. I was just a kid on MySpace, and she actually responded. So you never know. You really never know. People love their fans. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give the rundown on those questions. You guys asked me a little bit of a rundown on where I'm thinking this blog's going to go. Mostly it'll just be a video blog from me, just talking about random stuff like this. I've got some pretty serious subjects I want to bring up soon. Maybe once I've gotten some more viewers and my thoughts on, you know, what's going on in the world today. So I really hope you guys will stay tuned in, and hopefully next time I'll have some cool updates about those new projects I just mentioned. So until next time, bye-bye, and be sure to like and subscribe.